you're a professional pianist. And some people have actually even like commented that they want us to do a cover. So hopefully that is coming. That is coming soon. We're actually working on that, believe it or not. But last time you reacted to 10 intros of anime. And granted, a lot of them were fairly new. So what I decided today is to show you 5 intros of kind of oldie animes, like from 80s and 90s.
Oh wow. Okay.
So we'll see how the music has changed, or if you like the old style more or less. So
I like this.
we're about to find out, because this
I'm
music
excited.
is definitely from, I'm gonna feel old, more than 20 years ago. Great. Fuck. God damn. Man, I grew up watching this shit. Let me make sure that I'm actually recording, because you never know with my dumbass. Alright, say something?
What?
Okay, yes. Okay. Okay. So it is recording.
Wow. I'm so good with words.
Look, you, the native English speaker, you're so eloquent. My God.
So eloquent.
All right. So this is the first intro. This is one of the most insanely classic intros of all time. This is from Dragon Ball Z.
Okay.
Ready?
I'm ready.
And again, guys, yes, there will be pausing. There will be some cuts. It's called copyright. If you don't like it, we're sorry. It's not like we like doing it. So, sorry. Kind of. Ready?
Ready.
Little cat.
Aw. Oh my gosh. It is so 80s. I love it.
With the synthesizer, the kind of brass in the background.
It's so 80s. That's really fun. It's just really fun.
Yeah. It's actually surprising right now that you mentioned that. Some of the intros that I show you had a kind of like a darker theme to them, but this is like,
This is just very light and happy. Like, yeah.
all right, let's
Like
continue.
the kids playing in the street, you know, all the neighbor
Oh.
kids on their bikes, you know?
No, yeah.
Innocent times.
I miss those times. I definitely do. All right. Do you know who that is?
No.
That
I
is
recognize him, but
that is Goku.
did I rate him?
No, you haven't yet.
Okay.
But at least you can see he's a family man, kind of.
Kinda, yeah. Where is his kid in his pocket? He just popped out of his pocket.
Out of his pocket.
I don't know.
The assumptions, where your mind goes, is beautiful.
Sorry.
All right, let's continue. What do you think of it so far?
Fun. Like
Right?
I want to go watch this show now.
Yeah, it's
This is the intro.
it's exciting. I think that's what the intros should do. Whenever you have a good intro, you feel that excitement to actually watch the show. So now I want you to pay close attention to the subtle switch of tempo that they're about to do.
Oh. That was the most subtle thing I've ever heard in my life.
Right?
Wow.
Which I
These
mean,
are usually so obvious. Like
mhm.
in our music nowadays, wow. Man. Because I'm just used to things being shoved in my face and I don't have to think about it or listen hard. What?
I'm out. What have we done to you? Your family's gonna be so proud of you this Christmas.
It's just again, everything feels more subtle
Mm-hmm.
than in intros from like the last intros that we did.
Mm-hmm.
All those more modern anime intros, it's not overpowering.
Okay.
You know
Yeah,
what
yeah.
I
This one
mean?
is definitely subtle.
And it's not like there's no power in the music.
Mm-hmm.
It's a totally different vibe. I can't. Yeah.
Right.
Wow.
Let's continue.
I just got distracted by the dancing monkey.
It's grooving. It's grooving to the song.
There's this cool little guitar riff a little bit before that, and then there's a dancing monkey, and I lost my words.
All right, let's hear it back.
So much fun. Is he saying head chala?
Yes.
Okay. I thought I misheard.
No, yeah, it's head chala.
Head chala. What does chala mean? Is that just a word? You don't know?
Beats the fuck out of me.
It's super catchy.
It is.
It almost feels like Footloose. Like we're all gonna get up and
okay.
dance.
Okay. I dig it. Now, do you think the visuals match the song?
Yes. But also, you could take the style of music that's like heavier and more intense, and it would still match.
Okay.
I think, which is interesting.
I dig it.
But if you took this music and put it with like Attack on Titan or something, like would not work.
Yeah. Especially with that one, yeah. Yeah.
Those vocals stood out more. It's funny because he's not, because he's singing the whole time, but he didn't stand out to me until that moment.
To that little kind of break.
Yeah.
Like going in and out.
I liked it.
All right, let's give it a listen.
I keep getting distracted. Okay, play it again. This is bad. I am not analyzing the music of this one as well.
Because
I don't know why.
There's dragons and dancing monkeys.
Boobs in my face. Unexpectedly, am I not allowed to say that word on here? Oops.
Yes, you are.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can say whatever you want. I refer to the audience as ungrateful bastards, like clearly. Clearly.
I want them to bring the vocals out more.
Okay.
Because you don't really notice them otherwise. That's the thing about 80s music. It's so synth heavy sometimes. You miss like the vocals and the guitar kind of get like melded into that. I feel like. And then you miss on these really great little parts, like guitar riffs and vocals. Just because I don't mind synth, but it's like just so constant through the whole song, right?
Yes. Interesting. That's actually, yeah, you have a very good point. And yes, I wish we could like listen to the vocals a bit more. Yeah. Nice. Like, good pickup on that one.
The drums got exciting. I like that.
Yeah.
I want to listen to it more. Like again, I feel like if I listen to it more, I pick out more and more every time. Because again, it just is so synth heavy.
Mm-hmm.
But there's some great vocals and guitar riffs going on in there. But I mean, that's just the style of the day and like how they mixed music and yeah. It's interesting how it changes over time.
And just remember, the intros of the animes are just like a 1 minute and 30 second piece of a full song. The next intro that I want to show you is one that actually a lot of people have been asking for, and it is from one of the most beloved animes in recorded history. There's a lot of people that that have watched this and love it. Now the intro is it's kind of an interesting mix of like soft rock and kind of like merengue, like kind of has some Latin vibes to it.
Okay.
So, welcome to Neon Genesis Evangelion. You ready?
I'm ready. Let's see this. Let's hear this. But it's not like they needed to auto-tune their voices.
I don't think they had auto-tune back then.
They did something. It sounds something. Like there's an effect.
Okay.
I feel like there is. I can be wrong. I want to hear it again.
All right.
Maybe it's just the synth over top. Yeah, it's a synth over top. Okay, now I'm thinking of church.
Now we're back at church.
Like church choir, but like the emotional part of the service, you know what I'm saying? Oh. I just left that feel behind.
We're out of church now.
We're done. Let's go to a rock concert. I like that.
Is that the little change?
Yes. Drums bringing us in.
Yeah, I like the transition that they did. How it starts so ominous and then just like, pulls you in.
It's kind of happy. It's still got that happy feel to it.
Mm-hmm.
But because we had that ominous beginning, it makes me wonder if it will change again.
Let's see.
They changed again. They went back to the vocals, but it's not a choir. They're going to go back and forth and play with my emotions, aren't they? Did it again.
The change?
Yes. It wasn't as sudden because she kept singing.
Mm-hmm.
Because the first time we went from like vocals to like rock, and then we added in the voice, and then it changed, but we kept the vocals.
Mm-hmm. What do you think of the instruments so far?
They're fun. I like them better. I like the instrumentation and the mix of instruments in this opening intro better than
Dragon Ball?
Than Dragon Ball, yeah. Because I felt that it was really synth heavy in Dragon Ball.
Okay. So this is a little bit more
yeah, I feel like it's a little more even.
Oh, okay.
And I can feel the other instruments. I can hear the other instruments a lot better.
Got it.
There's more foreboding happening.
Yes. What does this show give you a vibe
like warning us of something to come? Is this like a futuristic? Yeah, it's a futuristic type show.
Mm-hmm.
Space. It's so happy ish, but the animation is
it's It's not happy.
happy at all. We got a warning of foreboding, and then the music was like, and we're gonna be happy. But this is not happy. I'm confused now. See, they did play with my emotions.
Yeah, I mean, you're kind of right saying that the style of the 80s was happier because this is definitely kind of like a happy song in a way. Then you read the lyrics and it's like a little bit more profound.
Such cool stuff in the background.
Mm-hmm.
I want to hear it louder.
Like
just
in
wailing.
the mix.
Yeah, they're wailing on that guitar.
Mm-hmm.
But it's so far in the background. It makes me sad. Like I dance around cleaning my house to this song, but it's not.
Death, despair, blood.
Whoops.
Little did you know. All right, so the next opening that we're going to be listening to, it's again, it's from like way back when, one of those OG animes, and I'm sure there's gonna be at least 1,100,000,000 comments saying that's the one you wanna get. You have to watch next. Oh, you gotta watch that one.
Okay.
You cannot go in the anime community 2 feet without someone like recommending this to you, and that is Cowboy Bebop.
I have heard about this. Mm-hmm. I've actually heard about this. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, here we go.
So, okay. Let's see how different or similar this one is to the previous ones.
I did not expect. All of a sudden, the bass was.
It's not even a bass. I think it's a cello, just like a slapping cello.
Yes. Wow. I did. Okay. Yeah, the very opening with like the brass instruments.
Mm-hmm.
I was going in a totally different direction, and then we had that like cello or maybe it was a stand-up bass. I don't know. Okay. And it says cowboy in it, so I don't know why I was thinking more cowboy.
Like from the desert and stuff? This is a space opera, by the way.
I was so wrong.
Aren't we all sometimes? Even to the best of us.
I love it.
I think it's time we blow this scene. Get everybody in the stuff together. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's jam.
Everything they're doing is not expected at all.
Also in English?
I'm gonna do a little... Yeah. The very first, the animation is like, it's like old time black and white film.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. And then it's kind of getting the jazzy side. And okay, I like it.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's jam.
It's a spy movie. It's totally a spy movie.
It sounds like it, doesn't it?
Yes. You just called this thing an opera, but it's like got this jazzy musical feel, which, okay, opera musical, okay.
I meant space opera. It's not like they sing opera. It's just like it's based in space.
No. Ivan, I come from a classical background.
Yes.
I'm going to think you say opera. I'm going to be like, where's the opera?
But no, it's a space opera, like meaning that it's a drama in space, like Star Wars. Star Wars is a space opera.
Thank you.
You're welcome. A little tidbit of information.
I'm learning new things every day. It's
Oh.
totally a spy film now. The very beginning of this intro did not say spy film to me, but now it is. We got women walking seductively in heels to the beat and James Bond type stuff happening. I would totally watch it because I need to see how it all fits together. I'm very curious now. I love the use of brass instruments because people don't really use them very much. They're a very underrated instrument. And you can actually, if you have a really good musician on trumpet or anything, like they can do a lot. I need to use them more. I like the use of brass in this.
Yes.
A lot.
Yeah, it's definitely like on the forefront, and there's no synthesizer in this one.
No synthesizer, no. I don't think I like synth. I never really thought about it, but I don't think I like synthesizer.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Discovering things about us every day.
Yeah. Ooh.
Little scale.
Wow. That's difficult to do.
Yeah.
Like my mom she still kind of plays like the flute. And like the breath work that takes. There's a like they make it look easy, but it's not.
You're going down like the musical scale in like less than a second.
Yes, it is effortless, but it is so not effortless.
Yeah.
Wow. Who are the musicians? Because they're so good.
It's called Tank.
Okay.
So the next intro that we're gonna be listening to before you die is definitely heard of this.
Okay.
It's called Sailor Moon.
Oh, that was super popular when I was a kid.
And as you know, Amanda plays the voice of one of the Sailor Moons. She is Sailor Jupiter.
Aww.
Now, this is the first intro of the first season. So you're not going to see Amanda. Because in this one, they only have like 3 main ones, and that's it. She came like later in the season. But this intro is very iconic. We'll see, based on your judgment, if it is or not.
Okay.
All right?
Okay. It's been years. Like years.
Yeah. This is like the time capsule video. All right. Ready?
I'm ready. I forgot how sparkly it makes. Like,
yeah.
I'm just like, sparkles. I'm going back to my childhood, like, because all my girlfriends, when I was a kid, like, they were into this. A lot of them. Yeah. I didn't know much about it, so, you know.
What were you into? Like, well, everyone was like, oh, yeah, I'm watching Sailor Moon, Dragon Ball. What were you doing?
I was reading Little House on the Prairie, okay? This was my childhood. I'm not kidding.
Great. Explains a lot.
But it does.
It actually does. Well,
that's what I was doing, so.
Yeah, it makes sense. All right. That tracks.
Moving on.
Moving on.
This one uses synth, but I like how they're using it.
Okay.
It's not overpowering.
Yes.
It's lighter, and it's like it accompanies the rest of the instruments well.
Now, I want you to pay attention to something.
Okay.
It's a very, very subtle thing that they're doing with the drums. But the drums may sound simple. That is just going on a simple 4x4. Boom ba bam ba boom ba boom ba. That's kind of like the rhythm that they have going on. But whoever the drummer is decided to give a little bit of an accent, like a little bit more of a moving forward to get volume to the song. So you'll hear that is going like bass, then snare, boom ba boom ba, and then right before the fourth measure does a little like fill with the with the with the third tom. So it's boom ba trun, to give more of a little emphasis of like marching or like epicness. So try to see if you can pick on that detail on the drums.
Okay. Yes. Just a little filler.
Yeah.
And I like that flute in there too.
The food?
Flute.
Oh, I was
Flute.
like, I mean, I guess some people are into feet and boots, I guess.
I'm not into feet. Oh.
Like, hey, you do you, boo. You do you. I am a sucker, as you know, for breaks in music. And this is such a short break. Like
They could have made it a little bigger.
They could have, but they decided to just add that little accent on it to like to break the monotony. But oh look, there's some feet for you. There you go.
Yeah. It could have been just a little bit.
Yeah, it kind of makes you like wanted it, you know, a little bit more.
I like this one too.
Yeah, you do?
Yes, I forgot about this. Ooh, those drums got exciting.
Yeah.
We got that jazzy James Bondy sound in there at the end.
It seemed popular at the time, didn't it?
Yeah.
The intro that we're going to be reacting to right now, it's also from way back when. It's in the same era as Sailor Moon. This is not a very popular intro here in the US because you guys didn't get the original version. You got a different one. This intro is from the anime Saint Seiya, or as it was translated here in the US and Mexico, The Knights of the Zodiac. So the premise is you have all these warriors that, based on a constellation, they get an armor of that constellation, like the constellation of Pegasus, Andromeda, yada 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 yada.
Okay.
So
cool.
I wanted to give you something a little bit different. We've listened to synthesizers, we listened to jazz, kind of mix. So I wanted to bring a little bit of rock.
Yeah.
All right, let's see how you like this one. Ready?
I'm ready. I like it.
This is up my alley.
I like it when they grab you and they go like that.
Yeah, that definitely 80s scream.
Don't ask me names of older 80s rock singers, but like, smoked and drank a lot. Like they didn't think about like protecting their voice all the time, So he's got that rasp.
No, okay.
You know, your brain picks out one instrument at a time and you
Yeah.
miss something else. And you're like, wait. Yeah. I'm one of those people who will listen to a song over and over and over again until everybody else is like, Megan, shut it up.
Just goddamn.
I'm like, I'm sorry. This is why we have headphones. No. Yeah. Wailing. Man. You know when they do that, you can just imagine the guitarist in there.
Yeah, just like, all right, guys, let's improve this real quick.
Watch me. It was fun because it starts with where you have the drums and you have the vocalist doing stuff, he getting all fancy, and then they kind of drop it, and then the guitar.
They bring it back up.
I had never heard of this show at all,
It's
but
not.
I really like that opening.
Yes. The opening definitely slaps, and you know what? Yeah, it's not very popular, at least here in the U.S. In Mexico, it was like a whole thing. It was a insane sensation, but I thought you would enjoy a little mix of
Yes.
music.
I also noticed that they use the like more use of sound effects
Mm-hmm.
when they're like putting on their armor.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, maybe they did that in the previous openings, but I noticed it a lot more in this one.
No, this one definitely they did, and it was kind of like on tempo
Yeah,
of the song, which I really
it was a
appreciated.
very cool use of sound effects to
Mhm.
go with the animation.
But thank you so much for doing this again. It's always a pleasure to like share things with you, and I know a lot of people are gonna be appreciated the fact that we focused today on the nostalgia animes. Obviously, there's way more and more and more and more, but these are some of the most popular ones. So, what do you think it was like the main difference between these ones and the ones that you've heard that are way more modern?
They're much more like in your face.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of use of the intensity of music, very emotional. Yeah, there's no synth. Synth is no longer a popular instrument. Which I can't say I'm necessarily sad about, but now that I've heard it and you can use it in a more subtle way,
Mm-hmm.
we could bring back the synth.
Okay.
Depends. But you can bring it back. Maybe.
So, guys, let us know in the comments what other intros from back in the day or from nowadays you want us to react to. We'll read the comments and we'll probably ignore some of them. But we'll try. We'll try to please every single one of you, even though that's a near impossible task. But you know what to do. Just give a like, subscribe, comment, help the algorithm gods in this YouTube thing. If there were a lot of cuts, too bad. That's YouTube for you and its copyright system. But with that said, thank you so much, guys, and we'll see you later. Bye.
Bye.